I can't begin to tell you how excited I was to come here to Rwanda. This is something we've been planning for now over a year, a chance to actually have those that have been supporting this ministry for a long time actually see what's going on, to see the lives of the people here, to experience the food, the sights, the incredible beauty of Rwanda. And I have to tell you that our time here has just vastly exceeded our expectations. Every single time we come here, people are so just warm and generous and kind, and we're always amazed. I mean, I get to hear stories and pictures regularly. Every single week I'm hearing a new story of something that's happening here in Rwanda and neighboring places. But actually seeing it firsthand is something which is far more incredible than anything I can possibly ever imagine.
This is my first time down in Rwanda, and definitely my first time doing an immersion style trip. So when I was prepping to leave, I kept feeling something like building up inside, like something like restless and hungry for something different. And I didn't know what it was, but I believe that after being here this week, I believe I found what I was looking for. When you get here, your senses become like overwhelmed. I mean, to the end of the week where they're just like maxed out. So you get here and you see the sights, you see the beautiful things, you see the beautiful landscape, the amazing people, the big smiles. Then you taste the food, and it's unreal. I mean, you cannot get just this garden fresh and wonderful food every day. Then you hear the sound, you hear the beautiful singing all over the place, the children, the birds. You cannot believe how many sounds you hear all the time, but it's just amazing. Then you're touching things, so it's very physical. You're in the dirt, you're in the rocks, everything's very physical. So your touches, and then the last thing is your heart. You start just really being able to connect, and you just see how much relational things are happening all the time. You feel like as soon as you walk into Emmanuel's house, you're part of a big family, and it's definitely very hard to leave.
Well, my first day here, I was a little nervous. How I thought, I didn't know what they were thinking. Like they thought I might be some stranger and they didn't like me. So then the next day, these kids started following me and asking my name, and I was a little like shy, like what are they going to do? And then once we were going down to make the baskets, there they were again, and then they were ready. They actually wanted to play, and then it felt a little bit more comfortable.
We were carrying rocks on our head, and that was surprising. I never done that before, so that was cool. I like building a chicken coop. It was fun, and I liked building it with my family too. That was fun, and I am glad that we're here in Rwanda, and that we have great friends. Food here is different than food in the USA, and I like the food.
So it was really amazing to see the different just transformations throughout these communities. Having come here for the last kind of 4 or 5 years, and seeing communities that were vibrant and beautiful in many different ways, but seeing how they had moved to a place where they were just seeing just greater levels of just health and hope and excitement. I think one of the you can see a lot of just physical changes. I mean, you can see changes in people's appearances and changes in roads and buildings, and of course more latrines and things like that. But I think one of the most kind of profound pieces is just really seeing the changes in people and the changes in culture. I mean, everything here is still uniquely like Rwandan. There's like none of the best parts of Rwandan culture are removed. But the parts which are really amazing is seeing how they've been able to change and adapt the different things that they felt were important, the things that they wanted to improve upon, and seeing that consistently lived out kind of throughout their lives. I think for our group here, I mean, everyone came and they weren't quite sure exactly what they were going to expect. What was their experience going to be like? And as I've heard just time and time again, they've just been blown away by everything they've experienced. I mean, the incredible experiences they've had are ones which will be just life-changing and transformational just for those that have been a part of our group.